Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope your 2019 is off to a great start. For me, I've been taking it easy the past couple weeks, which has been a challenge, but something that I've been enjoying and definitely needed. So far, my 2019 is off to a great start. I've already turned 30. My birthday was January 4th. I didn't make any New Year's resolutions this year because I was just being honest with myself. I've made the same resolutions for the most part for the past couple years. So instead, I wanted to try out a word of the year. So I wrote a full blog post all about my word of the year. If you're interested in checking that out, I will link it down below for you guys to read up on. If you guys have any resolutions or a word of the year, I would love to hear about it down in the comments below. So for this video, I wanted to do something a little bit different. I know a lot of you guys are probably making healthier choices in the new year and you have fitness goals and health goals, and I thought it'd be fun to share some fitness outfits with you guys. Most of these are super affordable. I haven't tried any of them on, so hopefully they work out. But if you are anything like me, I like to stay motivated, and I kind of have to stay motivated by investing in my fitness, whether that's just getting some new sports bras or a new pair of running shoes, definitely workout clothes. The cuter I feel, the more likely that I'm gonna work out. So if you guys are like me, then hopefully this video will inspire you to start those fitness goals or keep them going. I'm definitely not a fitness channel by any means. I go in and out of love-hate with working out and the gym. So I recently downloaded the Bikini Body Guide app, and I have all the workouts, but I just needed that extra motivation. I was paying for it, plus I wanted to just try out the app in general. I had to kind of stop with the sickness, so I haven't been able to pick that back up, but I think I'm at the point now where I can probably start it this week. So if you guys want to hear about that, I think I'll be sharing my journey with Bikini Body Guide over on my Instagram stories. I already have a highlight there, so definitely follow me over on Instagram to see more like daily life and that type of thing. Also, speaking of Instagram, I wanted to let you guys know, just in case you're interested, that I do have monthly giveaways on my Instagram account. It's super easy to enter. Basically, if you just like all of my photos from the month, so you can just go back and catch up whenever, then you're entered to win. But if you want additional entries, just follow me in the Like to Know It app, and if you comment on my photos, that's an additional entry. So just wanted to let you guys know, if you're interested in that this month, if you're seeing it in January, I'm giving away a Tory Burch card holder and then a perfume from Tory Burch as well. So just my way of saying thank you. And I will leave the links to all that down below. As always, you can shop everything down in the description box below. I'm also going to do a blog post so you can shop everything by image, because I still have a little bit of mixed feedback on what works better. So for now, I might just do both and see kind of what's working better. Sorry that I know this was a long intro, but it's my first video of the new year and I just wanted to catch you guys up. But let's jump into the fitness outfits. So here is the first outfit. I love this light pink top. It's really soft and comfortable. I would say if you're gonna get really sweaty at the gym, you probably would not like this material, but if you're wearing it for Pure Barre or something more low intensity where you're not gonna be dripping in sweat, this shirt would be fine. It is a little bit on the sheer side. You can see my gray sports bra and then where the pants are, but these pants come up high enough to where that doesn't bother me. Like if it showed my belly button, I would not be a fan. This is a size small. It fits pretty perfectly. It's not, it looks like it's kind of clingy on camera, but it really doesn't feel super clingy, and it's not too tight. If you want it to be a little flowier, probably size up. I don't know why, but I just love thumb holes, even though I don't always wear them there, but it's nice just to have that option. And then as for these leggings, I'm actually really impressed with these. This is my first time trying anything from the Joy Lab brand at Target, and they're actually really comfortable, and this is a size small and it fits me perfect. I think I'm definitely going to keep these. I love the color. Normally things with seams like this all over are not the most comfortable, so these feel fine so far, but I feel like if I wore them all day when I went to take them off, I'd probably have little indentions on my leg. But still, I really like these leggings. And I think the length is also perfect for my height. I'm about 5'5", and I like that it shows a little bit of ankle and it's not really bunchy at the end. They do come up pretty high. So far I'm impressed with these. I think I have a couple other things from Joy Lab, but definitely something that I will be shopping again in the future. Definitely keeping these. And then for this video, I'm just going to keep on these same Nikes. I don't even think they make these anymore. These aren't running shoes. You can work out in them, but they have like no grip or support. But I just wanted to mention that. I will link some cute new tennis shoes down below for you guys if you're interested in shopping any of those. I love to get a new pair of sneakers to like keep me motivated. So this is another pair from JoyLab, and I actually don't love them as much as the last pair. This pair I've actually wanted for a really long time. It has like the cute little scalloped waistband and the cute scallop detail on the ankle. And I love that. They are super comfortable, but for whatever reason, they don't fit as well as the last pair. So this is a size medium, and the last pair was actually a medium. I thought it was a small just based on how it fit. But I feel like for these, I would need to size down because they just feel a little baggy in the leg and in the knee. It's gonna be hard for you guys to see because it's black, but they're just kind of bunching behind my knee, and I don't know, they don't fit as well. I actually feel like I have to be careful in this area. Don't need a camel toe. I feel like these you'd have to watch for sure. But I really like the scalloped waistband. I almost wonder if sizing down would make these like roll over or something. So I'm just not sure. If you are the type to wear a sports bra, they do have a matching scallop sports bra that goes with it. I don't really do that, but it would be cute. And then that way you can actually see the detail. But because you can only see it at the ankle, I would probably not keep these. They also don't feel as flattering. I don't know. I think just because they don't feel as like secure, which I normally like in my leggings. But I do really like the scalloped detail at the ankle. It's like the only reason I would keep them is just for that detail, really. I threw on a different pale pink shirt. This one's from Zella. It's really similar to the last one, but this one is actually a workout material. I would say this one is probably a little big on me, but I just wanted it to be comfortable. And I don't even think they still make this. I got this last year, but if it is available for whatever reason, I will link it. But yeah, these kind of are disappointing because I wanted these for so long. So this is the same shirt as the pink one. This is a navy color. This is actually the size medium. I just wanted to compare the sizes, and I feel like I was pretty spot on with the size. So if you are wanting something a little roomier and a little flowier, it's not super flowy, but it does kind of fall and doesn't cling as much. It's not as fitted. Then I would say size up. Also, if you want it to cover the front area, I would also size up just to have a little extra length. I feel like both work. They just have kind of different looks depending on what you're going on. And then these pants are also from Old Navy. I really like the gray and pink color combo. This is a size small, and these also have the seams. I have a pair very similar to this from last year from Old Navy. And again, they do kind of indent my legs, and they will get uncomfortable after a little while. Also, if you're kind of hesitant and you only stick with black leggings and you want to venture out, I feel like this would be a good pair because you do have to be careful when you're doing lighter colors because they can show more. Like if you have little dimples on your leg, I definitely have like one or two on each side. But this, because it has like the design, will definitely help hide that if that's something that you're worried about. I don't see anything, like it does feel like it's a good option, like if you're looking for more fun leggings but you're scared. I've tried like a lot of cute colorful leggings and I've had to return them just because you can see way too much, but that's definitely not the case with these. So I couldn't hold off any longer, and I was dying to try these leggings from Alo or Alo, I'm not exactly sure, but a lot of you guys recommended these to me after seeing my Cozy Basics favorites, and I've had friends recommend them, and I see why. They are very luxe, definitely more on the pricey side, but you get what you pay for the most part. These are the high waist lounge leggings, so they are really comfortable. So I actually put my Pure Barre socks on for these just because I feel like these leggings have the extra length to make them perfect for bar classes and Pilates or anything that you want to pull your leggings up and over. A lot of girls do this in Pure Barre. So if you're not familiar with Pure Barre socks, they just have like stickies on the bottom. But this is what it looks like without them pulled down. There is definitely some extra length there, but I just ended up pulling these up a little higher and it worked out. They definitely can be baggy if you want them to be. But these have a really great like waist. I actually was expecting these to show like everything, just because anytime I try colors like this, which are like my favorite, they just show way too much dimple, but these actually don't. So they're actually really flattering, I feel like. So these come in a lot of different colors, but I love this soft blue. I just kept on the navy shirt because I thought those colors would work well together. And I definitely see what the hype is. I'll probably only keep 1 or 2 leggings. I caught a sale after Christmas sale. These were full price, but the other 2 were on sale. But of course, I like the full price ones so far. So here's another pair of Alo leggings. That's just what I'm going with because I'm kind of assuming that they don't want to be aloe, since that's like a plant. I don't know. But these were going to be like the true test of the brand, because anytime you get a light color like this, you will definitely see it all if it is not well made. I'm not 100% sure on the color because honestly it looks a little skin tone on me, since I do have pink skin tone. Like if I wasn't self-tanned, like I wouldn't wear these. So I'm not 100% sold, but I do really like them. These feel more like, almost like Wonder Unders from Lululemon, a teeny bit different. They feel a little bit better made. I don't love Wonder Unders just because they don't wear very well. I like the Align leggings, but I do really like, for one, Alo, I don't know. They have a little bit of a V waistline, which I like. It's not like drastic, but I think it's very, very flattering. So just did a little bit of a squat test in them, and I don't think that they pass. You definitely can't wear underwear with it unless it was like a super invisible nude color, like, and would lay flat. You will probably see almost anything under these. I think these fit and feel really nice. I would probably just get a different color in them. So this tank and these leggings are both from Old Navy. I definitely had to have this shirt because it's so accurate. It says motivation. It looks backwards with a slice of pizza. Had to have it. I went with a medium just because I wanted it to be really baggy and flowy. It's a little bit big in my arms. Like it comes down a little lower than I would like, but it's not worth like exchanging over. And then these leggings, I actually had these last year in like a navy and pink combo, and I'm pretty sure they had this gray version as well last year, and I kind of regretted not picking them up just because I think I love wearing like cute fun leggings for Pure Barre. So these fit really snug. They're a size small, but I would rather them be like snug and really suck you in, because I hate when leggings are moving around and bunching up and you feel like you're constantly pulling them up. So I would say get your true size. I'm about a 4 or 6. I can't wear these all day just because the seams in these do get a little like, I just start feeling overstimulated. I'm sure that's not the case for most people. But yeah, I'll just notice like a little bit of my like skin indenting with the seams. So I got this jacket from Target. This is from Champion. I think it's made really well. I will say there's something a little off with the fit, I think, just because like the asymmetry over here is throwing me off. I like things to be nice and symmetrical, and the sleeves are a little off since it has like that drop shoulder here. I always feel a little weird in those, but I think the fit and material is really nice. It's a little bit thicker but still super athletic looking, and I know they have a lot of different colors in this jacket. This color is like a pastel neon, if I've ever seen anything like it. I wouldn't say it's neon, but it is getting there. It's definitely bright. It's a very pretty peachy pastel color. I always love this type of color because it helps give me a little color to my skin, and especially if I have a little self tanner on. And I think it just adds a little bit of color if you're wearing like all neutrals. I love the color overall and I like how it feels, but I don't know if I love like the asymmetrical thing. So my Pure Barre studio last year carried the same pair, but not in this color, in like a gray into rose gold, and I wanted them so bad, but I just did not want to spend the money on them, and I had just always wanted them. So when I saw they came out with like this rosy color with the rose gold, I just decided, what the heck, it's something that I wanted for over a year, so I just finally broke down and got them. They still come in the gunmetal color as well, which I do love all of them. I just think the dipped rose gold is so pretty, and it does kind of trickle down from the top here, and then it just gets more and more, which I love. I think they're so pretty. These are from Beyond Yoga, and they make really good leggings. I would say they run, like, they're really stretchy, so I'm wearing a small and they fit, but if you're between sizes, I would probably size down. But these come up really high, probably the highest waisted version, and I really like that. Like, the higher the better, just keep everything contained. But again, you have to worry with the light colors as to what it's going to show, and these don't show any dimples or anything like that. Alright, so I also saw these leggings, and I feel like they're not necessarily a dupe, but they do give you the same look for significantly less. These are from Old Navy, and they do have like a little bit of sparkle starting from the side and then going down, which I think is really cute. These are like a gunmetal gray color, and so far I've liked all the Old Navy leggings. I just think they're really fun. These still look neutral, like they're not super obnoxious. So again, if you're kind of hesitant to try different types of fun leggings, then these may be a good place to start. They do come up pretty high, and this is a size small. These feel a little stretchier than the last pair. Like, this material is a little bit different than the last pair of leggings, so they feel a little more like workout pants that I'm familiar with wearing. So this pair actually has a little pocket here, which I think is really nice. Like, if you had to throw in like your gym card or your key, anything like that, that's a really nice touch. Definitely didn't expect that. And then this shirt is really comfortable. It's more of a workout material. The sleeves are a little clingy, like they're just fitted. I would probably want a medium, but it's really baggy through here. I don't know. I'm just weird about my arms. So the back of the shirt has a little V, which is cute. I actually like sometimes tucking in my shirts back there just because sometimes it's just a little more flattering. So I like that that has that little V, and it doesn't come up too high where it's showing skin. Like, if you have high-waisted pants on, you're just going to see the pants for the most part. So I'm not sure how this material would feel working out in. I almost feel like it might be a little hot. I don't know. Just the material, it feels really nice and athletic, but I almost wonder if it wouldn't breathe very well. I mean, it's not like you're really getting like sweat technology when it comes to Old Navy price. So if you're like diehard workout girl and need like things to keep you cool, you may not like this shirt. I don't know. Hard to say since I haven't worn it working out. So this one is not my favorite. The top and bottom just aren't the best of the bunch, I guess. But I think it was a good idea to pair them together, like the gold little sleeve detail with the gold detail on the leggings. So these almost look like there'd be like leather leggings from far away, but in person they're like a navy with a gold speckle all the way down. These are from JoyLab. They actually don't fit very well. They're a size medium. It's crazy how all three from JoyLab have fit different. But they just feel a little big through here, and then the ankle is really bunchy. It's hard to see because it's dark, but just not my favorite fit. They just don't feel very supportive either. And they're bunching through the leg. I don't know. I thought they would be cool, but probably not keeping these. And then as for the shirt, I really like the length of it, and I love like oval shape, especially workout wear, because it covers everything. But at the same time, I just don't love how see-through it is. Especially if you're getting like really sweaty, I feel like this shirt would turn not cute really quickly. I think it's really cute, especially with the gold detail on the sleeve, but I just don't love this situation here. So, not my favorite look. So this is the last pair of leggings from Alo, and I wasn't even planning on trying these on because I've never liked leggings that have cutout panels or anything like that, just because every time I try them on, I feel like my leg is like squeezing out of them and it looks like a stuffed sausage. So might be graphic, but I actually am surprised with these because I didn't realize they have a mesh panel underneath, which prevents your skin from coming through, but also gives it almost like a sheen. So when I ordered these, I actually thought it was a gold metallic stripe. I didn't think they were see-through, but I think it's because the sheen makes it look reflective in a way. So they're definitely really flattering. I still don't think I love the color or love them enough to justify keeping them, since they are pricier, even though I did get these on sale. And these all have that same card thing that the Old Navy pair of pants had. Overall, I've liked all the Alo leggings other than like the colors, so I might look and see if I want to exchange them or anything like that, but definitely worth it. Thank you to those who recommended it to me. Now moving on to some fitness accessories that I wanted to share with you guys. So I just wanted to share some of my favorite fitness apps with you guys in case you're curious. So if you are trying to get into running, I recommend the Couch to 5K app. That's what I used last year. I will say I'm not a runner. I've always hated running, but this app definitely eases you into it, and it's like a program to help you, for one, stay motivated and consistent, but also just helps you not do too much too soon. So kind of starts you off with intervals, and it's a self-pacing app. So check that out if you're looking to figure out running. So I downloaded the Sweat app. You do have to pay for this app, kind of like a membership, and I can kind of bring you guys along with me as I restart it. I started like week 1 and then I got sick. So this app has different programs on it. I can chat more about that if you guys are interested. And then Pure Barre, if you guys do Pure Barre, you probably already have the app, but this is how you sign up for classes. But yeah, those are like my most used kind of fitness apps that I recommend. If you really want to track your calories, I always recommend like my patients to try MyFitnessPal. And it's just a way for you to track like what's going in and what's going out. It kind of adds everything up for you. So it's not really, you don't have to like be on a diet for it, but it does keep you kind of aware of how much is going into your body, and then you can sync it with your devices. If you do work out, then it kind of subtracts your workouts to make sure you are eating enough. So I think that's a really good app to kind of track your food and calories. But these are the Teleties, and I have 2 different sizes. I probably prefer the smaller size just because I do have fine hair, and these are just a little like less bulky, but this one's really good if you want more volume in your ponytails. These definitely help with that, but they do also go back to normal size if you put them under warm, I don't know if it's warm or cold water, I have to look it up, but they do return to normal size. Whereas if you get these like from Sephora, that's where these are from, this is what happens. So I definitely don't recommend these, but these are definitely a favorite just because they don't crease your hair as bad, and they also give your ponytail a lot of volume. So as far as deodorants, I mentioned this in my 2018 favorites. It was also in my 2017 favorites. This is just my favorite that I keep going back to because I love the smell, but I also just find that it really works awesome. But if you're looking for a natural deodorant, this is a good one. It's definitely not an antiperspirant, so you will still sweat. You just won't stink. So I just keep going back to this one. I've had mixed reviews on if it's really necessary. I know a lot of people say it causes breast cancer, but my dermatologist kind of disagreed. So I don't know. You can let me know your thoughts if you've tried natural deodorants. I want to try the Kopari one, but it's coconut oil based, and I know that can cause skin issues. But if you're looking for natural deodorant, this one's my favorite so far. I tried the Smuts or something, and I hated the smell. It was just way too intense. So those are my 2 favorites. And then as far as headphones, I'm really excited. These are new to me. I just got them for my birthday, but these are AirPods, and I've heard nothing but good things about these for working out. I actually was surprised because when I put them in my ears, they did not fall out. They felt very secure, and I just think these are really cool technology. For working out, they're going to be less bulky. You don't have to worry about cords, which I could never work out with cords again. I did that through PT school, and it was just a pain in the butt because you'd have to hold your phone on you. If you work out, you definitely need wireless headphones at this point. But I also just ordered a case for these. I will link that as well because you do have to worry about losing these since they're so small. But the great thing about these is the case charges them, and they're just really fancy and cool. I definitely recommend. I think they'd be really great for working out and running and all that. And you guys are probably getting sick of this little stand. I mentioned this in my 2018 favorites, but When I'm doing the BBG app, I actually put my phone on this, on the media stand. That way I don't have to like pick my phone up and see what's next. So another reason to love this, if you do a workout based kind of program on your phone, another good reason to get this case or stand for your iPhone. And then I love my Apple Watch for working out. I thought this was the most stupid thing. I didn't know why anyone would need their phone on their wrist because I always have my phone on me. But after a couple years, I finally just got intrigued and wanted to see what it was all about. Originally, I got this for running when I was doing the Couch to 5K program because that way I could just leave my phone at home and still listen to music because I was just holding my phone in my hand. I cannot wear bands around my arms or that type of thing just because I feel really constricted, especially as blood gets kind of pumping. I wear this every day to work, but it does track your workouts and sync to your phone, and you can also play music on it. And it would sync with the AirPods perfectly. So if you're on the fence about the Apple Watch, I would say try it. I have not been disappointed. As far as my favorite sports bras, these are the ones I've worn for years. This is the one I wore in the video today, but these are the Champion brand from Target sports bras. And I actually always size down in this. So this is an extra small because they do stretch out. At least that's what I've found, that I can wear the extra small longer than the smalls. And they don't come with pads or anything, but I have some. I actually just asked the girls at Lululemon for them and they will give them to me, but I just stick those in for like Pure Barre classes if I know I'm going to be cold in there, or if I'm just wearing it out and about. I just put little pads in there so I'm not headlighting everybody. I don't have a lot going on up there, so I don't have to buy anything with a ton of support. These are my favorite affordable sports bras, and I've worn these for years and years. Alright you guys, that's everything that I have to share for today's video. Like I mentioned earlier, you can shop everything down in the description box below, and let me know if you have any requests. I would love to hear from you guys, and if this is your first time watching one of my videos, I would love for you to consider subscribing. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.